Bihud.
Bihud. B-I-H-U. Bihud.
Inatay Igan Finut Chamorro is an annual competition. It's the Chamorro Language Competition. And so the Chamorro Studies program at UOG, we organize this event where hundreds of students from public and private schools throughout Guam and the Marianas come and they compete in singing competitions, storytelling competitions, chant and dance competitions, reading, all in the Chamorro language. And so for Mes Chamorro, for Chamorro month, this is like a real big highlight because the whole island is, a little bit more Chamorro during March. And so now you have 2 days at the University of Guam where suddenly the Chamorro language is being spoken by children of all ages. And it's just an exciting atmosphere.
University of Guam professor Dr. Michael Bavacqua is the co-chair of this year's Chamorro Language Competition. The first day of competition is Monday from 2 p.m. to 7:30 in the evening in the UOG class lecture hall. The second day will be held at the UOG Calvo Fieldhouse from 8 a.m. to 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
On Monday you have the individual categories. So it's mainly essay. So there's essay judging, there's storytelling, poetry recitation. And then on Tuesday, we have chorale reading, group song competitions, individual singing, male and female singing, and then also dramatic performance. And then one of the highlights on Tuesday, which is Charter Day at the Fieldhouse, we have the chant competition, the middle school chant competition.
Each event will be judged by members of the community who are fluent in the Chamorro language. For each category, gold, silver, and bronze medals will be awarded for first, second, and third place finishers.
One of the big exciting things, though, this year that I want to mention is that on Monday at the start of the competition, we will be launching and unveiling a new Chamorro learning website. It's called learningchamorro.com. It's run by two UOG professors, Rosa Salas Palomo and Gerhard Schwab. And they've been working for free for years with volunteers from our Chamorro Studies majors to DOE teachers to create this new learning website, which has lessons, which has media, which has all sorts of exercises and even quizzes. And so on Monday at 2 o'clock in the class lecture hall, we're going to be doing a demonstration and unveiling that website.
Dr. Bavacqua adds the website is a labor of love.
We applied for several grants to try to fund it, but ultimately we just really wanted to see it in the world. And so Gerhard and Rosa in particular kind of just took on the responsibility of slowly updating the site and creating more content for it. And so it's really cool. If you check it out, you can listen to dialogues, you can listen to people telling stories, you can actually try to take quizzes to improve your scores. It's really cool, and it's all free right now. It's just for the public benefit because in the Chamorro Studies program, we just want to see the Chamorro language revitalized, brought back to a healthy state again, and so we undertook this project to help make that happen. So there's stuff on the website which is for very basic sort of, your beginning level Chamorro. You don't really speak much at all. But then there's others where it's much more advanced, so much more complicated sentences, much more complicated stories. And so the best thing is that you can actually track your progress on it. So as you do different exercises and activities and take tests, you can improve your scores and so on.
The theme for this year's competition is Ifinu Chamorro, Tahunguk, Tali'i, Tasangan, Pues Nihi, Tamanteni. Translated, the Chamorro language, we hear, we see, we speak, so let's hold on to it.
For me, this is very personal because I speak to my children in Chamorro. And so they a lot of times get really awkward because there's not a lot of kids nowadays that speak Chamorro. And so this event kind of gives me hope for the future, just to see young children kind of telling stories about their grandparents' experiences in World War II in Chamorro, talking, writing essays, singing songs. It's just this, from that moment, there's so much possibility for the future.
The competition is free and the community is invited to attend.